Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. So the other day I just actually finished editing this video for myself. Actually, it's for these headsets that I normally use when I'm editing sounds. Not sponsored, I actually bought the headset myself. So I figured, how about I show you guys how I organize my folders before I start the editing process in Premiere Pro. This applies to whatever editing program you might use. It's important to know how to organize your folders so that you know where everything is. So we're gonna get into that shortly, but firstly I just need to finish wrapping up this mess here. Welcome to another tutorial. Flip the screen. I don't want to look at the screen when I'm recording myself. Thank you. Yeah, now that we got that out of the way, so we're gonna get straight into the organization of things, right? Organizing our folders so that we know where everything is. Go in the section where you normally keep your videos. So first things first, I will create a folder called projects, right? Then inside that folder, I'm gonna go ahead and create another folder called videos. Then inside the folder videos, I'm gonna go ahead and create a folder called A-rolls. So what A-rolls are, basically they are videos whereby there's narrative, either me towards the camera or with someone, or in this case where I'm making this tutorial. Any video that involves narrative, some kind of narrative in it, is gonna go inside that folder. In the same folder, videos, go ahead and create another folder called B-rolls. In this folder, that's where all those cinematic shots, slow motions, or videos that just emphasize or highlight or that opening scene or closing scene, those videos are gonna go in there. From there, in my case, I would normally also create a folder called drone shots. That's where all my drone videos go inside. Then I will have another folder called intro and outro. Those are mainly my videos for an opening scene or an opening intro and a closing intro. Most of the time you'll see at the end of most of my videos, you'll see subscribe, so that video goes inside that. You're gonna come out all the way into the main folder projects. Then once you're there, create another folder called audios. Then inside that folder, create a folder called SFX. This is where your sound effects are going to be. Then you're going to create another folder called music. This is where all the music you plan to use in your video project is going to go into. Now that we're done with that section of organizing folders, you can go ahead and take your videos, whether they're on the SD card or anywhere, and you start putting them in folders as I've explained each and every folder what it is for. You're going to go ahead now and open up your editing program. So inside your editing program, if it gives you the capabilities to actually create folders, in the case of Premiere Pro, it allows you to create folders, which they are called bins. So you just go ahead and right click and you select new bin, then it will pop up on screen. Then you just give that new bin or folder a name. So in my case, as you can see here, everything is already kind of like organized. We have adjustments and assets, we have videos, we have audio, and so forth and so forth. All those files are all in the same section, so you know exactly where to go to look for them and bring them in Premiere Pro. And once you've brought all your files into Premiere Pro, you're going to be able to work more efficiently because everything is just there in one place. Hope you guys enjoyed this cool tutorial, and before we close off, I'm just gonna play you guys a short ad. It's about 25 seconds long for these headsets that I normally use. And yeah, hope to see you guys on the next video, and hope you found this little tutorial quite helpful. And yeah, enjoy the video. Cheers for now.